Are you guys watching Oprah? Any Abdul? What kind of religion this religion is? Why in the end of the time, what the Muslims they are saying to us, that heaven of Islam is a black free heaven. I want to ask any person who is black, do you really feel that it's a reward for you that in the heaven Allah will make you white? Do you think this is an insult to you? So what does that mean? That's mean that you being a black is an insult in Islam. Otherwise, why as a reward all of us when we go to heaven we will be white like pearls, as this Abdul he explained in his article? And he is the one who is, or he said that you being, this is exactly describing, talking about good and evil. So if you are good you will be white like pearl, and if you are evil you will be black like charcoal. This is their explanation. How we can believe in such a garbage? Christian Prince, finally he will turn black and he will find a girlfriend, because I noticed it's easy to for black guys to find a girlfriend. Me as a white man, there's no girls who want to talk to me. I feel sorry now. Unbelievable. Maybe finally I will get married. Allah will make me black and the girl she will like me and will marry me. It's not working as a white man. What I should do now? I'm waiting for the judgment day. I have to wait all this time until Allah make me black. Can't you make me black from now and finish it? I mean, it's not even fair. Yeah, I'm white. Depend in the season. Do we have any Abdul? What a crazy religion. I mean, this is published in Islamic website to explain to the sister that Islam is not racism, not a religion of racism. This is how you explain that this is not racism. That in the sight of Allah equal, but in the sight of Allah, Allah seen us as white and black. Because this is what this guy he said. Allah he see the good ones are white as pearl and the black ones as evil as charcoal. Do you see it? Muslims, do you see it? How in the world you Muslims you come with this? Who is the Muslim when I explain to us why Allah will reward the Muslims, will make them white like pearls and he will make the evil ones black like charcoal? Who is the Muslim when I call me? Allah is not funny, my friend. Allah is disgusting. First of all, Islam teach wrong ideas about beauty. Being white or black have nothing to do with the beauty. There's women who they are black, they are extremely beautiful. There's men who they are black, they are extremely handsome. Same for the white. You can be a white person, but you're not good looking. I mean, but nothing wrong with being good looking or bad looking. I mean, it's not your made. You see, when somebody is a good looking or bad looking, you have nothing to be proud about. It is just something inherent in your DNA. It's not your own made. But to make it as reason to consider someone as evil just because he have a black color, that is disgusting. And as you see in the judgment day, before the judgment day, people they will sit together and they will say to you, oh, this believer kafir. Why? Because you're black. Oh, he's a good man, he's a believer. Why? Because he's white. This is the truth about Islam which they don't want you to see. And as you see, we sit here for hours asking Muslims to call. My Skype is open. Where is the Muslims? The Prophet in his sermon, he said that there's no difference between you. The Quran says there's different. Muhammad, he said there's different. Muhammad, he said Allah, he favored the Arab. So was Muhammad lying? Maybe that speech he made, it was just for marketing for election day. And Abdul, anyone? The funny, you know, Muhammad, he said, if somebody is proud about his inheritance, about his tribe, about his father, tell him to go and bite the penis of your father. Yet he is proud about his tribe. Go and bite the penis of your father? Why? And what kind of a prophet he says such a word? What is that? All the speeches of Muhammad speaking that Allah, he favored tribe upon tribe, family upon family, and he was from the favorite one to Allah. Allah, indeed, Allah created the creation and he put me in the best group of them. So what does that mean? Allah created the creation and he put me in the best of them. So he chose who is the best, he made the best, and he chose who is going to be the best. Then he made them into two groups. So he put me in the best of the group of them, and then he made them into tribes, and then he put me in the best of the tribe. Then he made me into houses. He made them into houses, and then he made me in the best of them in lineage and tribe and lineage. Do you see it? How more it's clear that Muhammad, he believed that there is superior tribes, superior ethnic, superior family, superior groups over others chosen by Allah. So the speech is about that God did not favor anyone upon free or black or white. This is a lie, because as you see, Muhammad, he claimed that there's many there's a lot of filtration here. Allah created the creation, and then there is a groups in this creation, and he put Muhammad in the best group of them. So in the first creation Allah he made, there's a groups, and Allah decided that this group is going to be the best. Group, from the group there is a best group of all the other groups. Those are nations. Then he made them into tribes, so nations are tribes. Then he put me in the best of the tribes. So from the tribes, or not all of them are equal, Muhammad is from the best of the tribes. Then he made them into houses, so every tribe have houses. And then he put me in the best of them, which means the best of the houses, in tribe and lineage. He made me. Do you see the word? It says he made me, made them, made me. He made them, he made me, he made them. He made them what? He made them the best. So what do you mean all people are the same? That a figure of a speech is not exist in Islam, and it's a contradiction for what Muhammad he taught. Contradiction for the Quran, for even the Quran confirmed that God of Islam favor nations upon other nations. Who is a Muslim when I tell me how Allah he favor Muhammad? How? Quraysh are a bunch of pagan crazy people. Arab, they are savage, and I am from the Middle East, and they call me supposedly Arab. What is the best about us? Until now we cannot live in peace. Until now we cannot even have electricity. And for sure we have to be thankful for Islam, because everything in Islam, since Islam came to the Middle East, everything is became inshallah, which means Allah is willing, but they never do anything. They are waiting for Allah to do things. They think Allah is the same as Jesus, he can raise people from death, but Allah never do anything. You call the company, you say to them, my phone is not working, they will say to you, inshallah tomorrow we will fix it. You call second day, they will say to you, didn't we say to you yesterday, inshallah tomorrow we will fix it? You say, yes, you said so. He said, okay, inshallah tomorrow we will fix it. But you said that yesterday. Today is tomorrow. No, inshallah tomorrow we will fix it. What is good about those nations? You see, the funny, they say that the Jews are cursed. The Jews are cursed. Can you show me how the Jews is cursed, Muslims? Isn't it the Middle East now is burning and the Jews are in the beach having fun? Isn't it Israel is the best in technology? Isn't it Israel is one of the most wealthy nations? And all of you are struggling with security, struggling with safety, struggling with economy, struggling even to make bread. You can't even have a bread of your own. You make nothing of your own. Everything you have is bought from somebody, even your weapon. Who is the one is cursed? I remember when somebody made a cartoon, or you know, an occasion about cartoon, draw a cartoon for Muhammad. The Muslims, they decide to boycott the milk of Netherlands, and guess what happened? Babies start dying. I mean, you want to quote them, you will not buy their milk, like as if you have your own. Okay, we will boycott you because you made a cartoon about the prophet. We will not buy your milk and your cheese. After less than a week, the Muslim, they felt how stupid that decision is. Our shelves is empty from milk. A little country, little tiny small country like Netherlands is feeding the world milk, and the Muslim decide to boycott the milk, and now they have no milk. So who is the one is cursed? You are punishing who? You think by not buying the milk of Netherlands they will go bankruptcy? Do we have any Muslim would like to call us? Any Muslim, he would like to have a reward from Allah, because remember, if you do call me and defend Islam and explain Islam to us, Allah will reward you with extra versions. Don't you want to get versions? Look like the idea of versions is not convincing Muslims no more. Not many of them believe in this garbage. What versions? I mean, how in the world a human being can believe in such a stupid thing? Brother, if you believe in Allah, brother, Allah will give you a lot of virgins. Brother, they are really virgins? Yes, nobody touched them there, brother. Still nobody touched them? Yes, brand new, never used. What? Even the Quran, even the Quran, let me hold on, let me show you something. Hold on. Oh Lord. Have you ever seen more stupid than this? You know, I don't know how many of you got my book, Sex and Allah. You can get it from Amazon. If you look in the book here, in the cover, there is a verse. I don't know how many of you was able to read it. Houris restrains, or restrained, whom no man jinn has opened their hymens with sexual intercourse before them. By the way, I try to be polite when I translated in the translation. However, you can this I did not even use this, is not even my translation. This is an Islamic translation. You can go to the same website we are reading the tafsir, and you will find the translation made by Muslims. So imagine there's a God. He is promising me that he will give me a woman, her vagina, nothing enter it yet. And he say that with the clear words in his holy book. Holy book? This is a holy book? I mean, how holy is that? How holy to describe for me who entered the vagina and who did not. Actually, there's a hadith that says that every female, it is written over her vagina the name of the ones. I'm trying to be polite, guys, sorry, but the hadith is dirty, so forgive me, please. It is written over the vagina the name of everyone will F her. Have you ever heard of a holy religion like this? A Muslim woman, she called the sheikh and she said to him, I'm getting older and I am worried that nobody will marry me. Because in the Middle East, if you are over the age of 20, 21, obviously now you are a grandma. Muslim men, they follow the steps of the Prophet. They marry 6 years old girls. So she is saying to him, I'm worried that I will not get married. I'm getting older. The man, he wanted to make her feel better, so he told her what the Prophet said. He said, sister, don't worry. The hadith said, the Prophet said, that it's written in every vagina the names of the men will F it. What? Written in the name of the vagina, of every vagina, the names of the one who will F it? Any Muslim? مكتوب على الفرج اسم ناكحه. It's written in the farj the name of the one who will F it. What do you say? Hmm? Any Muslim have a comment? I don't know. Lately, we are not getting any Muslim. And this is, my friend, how Allah explained to us how He created the black and the white. From the shoulder of Adam, and the reason in Islam, according to Islam, for us as mankind to be white and black, it's because Allah decided to give a definition for the good and the evil, and to make it easier for recognition. So the black ones in Islam present the evil one, and the good ones in Islam present by the white one. And for sure, this is garbage, and this is cannot be true. It's false. People are good or bad have nothing to do with their color. There's criminals from every race, every color, every language, every ethnic, and this is all is garbage. Don't ever believe in such a cult, because based on this, based in the interpretation this Muslim he gave to us, that Allah decided to clearly, he's talking about good and evil, and he's saying that the white one is the good and the black is the evil. Even if they want to say this is about the judgment day, that is not a good ethic to teach to your children. How you say that Islam does not differentiate between white and black, and then you say to your child, if he's black, you say to him, don't worry my son, in one day Allah will make us all white. Are you going to say that to him? Be honest with me, Muslims. Are you going to say to your sons, if you are an African, are you going to say to him this explanation here, that in the judgment day Allah will make us all white? Who is a Muslim would like to call me? Anyone? Who is a Muslim would like to call me? Imagine you say that your children's, that hey children's, let me tell you something, my friend, my sons, my daughters, one day Allah in the judgment day, he will turn all the Muslims white like pearls, and all the kuffar black like charcoal. Dad, but we are black. Yes, but in the day of before the day of judgment, Allah will make us all white. Allah, but why Allah will do that? I mean, what's wrong with us being black? Is that bad? If it's not bad in the sight of Allah to be black, why he decide to make the evil one black and the good ones white? Anyone can tell me? Why Allah he cares so much about the color of the believer and the color of the disbeliever? And why he favor that the one who will be a believer, he will be white like pearls? And why he mentioned the name of Adam and the shoulder of Adam and the right shoulder and the left shoulder? Why he claimed that whoever created from the left shoulder of Adam, he is the seed of evil and he will be black, as you see in front of you. And as you see, the Muslims admit here that this is an authentic hadith. The game of being weak is not working no more. This is authentic. Any Muslim? And I am angry from this hadith, because I mean, why Allah don't make me wake up tomorrow and make me black right now? Why he's waiting until the judgment day? I want to be black. I mean, come on. If we ask Allah, is a Christian princess good? He will say is evil. Okay, as long the evil ones are the black one according to Islam. Make me black. I want to be black. Any Abdul? I'm black in your book. That's good. Uh, you know, first time I went to see Osama Dakdok. You know Osama Dakdok, right? He's from Egypt. So I went. He was in the church, and a lady, she welcomed me outside, and I told her I'm here to see Osama. And I entered the room, and Osama, he looked at me. You know, he was looking like, who is this guy? And then the second I start talking, he said, CP, this is you? I don't believe you look like this. He was scared to death. Unbelievable. I go in the elevator, I say good morning, nobody answer. People are scared, terrified. I look exactly like a terrorist. Any Abdul. But you know, I have to be honest, I look like a professional terrorist, not anyone. Any Abdul here? Anyone? You know, the funny, they send me one of you, he made some t-shirts, you know, t-shirts inspired by my talk. And the t-shirt, you can get it from that guy. I don't know who is the one is saying those shirts. It says any Abdul. I mean, my statement became so famous to the point we cannot find Abdul, first of all, and because we keep repeating it. When we are going to find the Abdul, who is the Abdul is willing to call us? Anyone? After we close and we finish our broadcast, the Muslim, they will say this guy is a liar, he know nothing, he understand nothing. We stay here for hours and hours, keep repeating any. I'm thinking to record like a audio file saying any Abdul in the background. So who is a Muslim or Muhammadan is willing to call us? My friend, brothers, sisters in Islam, if I now convert to Islam, do I have a promise from Allah I will turn to be white? Can you promise me, please? I cannot wait, brother. Brother, how I know for sure that I will turn white when I convert to Islam? I mean, if there is a symptom, are we going to turn? Okay, hold on. If we go in the story here, just to show you how crazy Islam is. When this beast come, and look at this beast, guys. Did you see the beast? Look at this beast. Muhammad the thief, he is stealing something from the book of Revelation, but always because he's a thief, he turned it upside down. He said, the beast will come, the beast will emerge from the earth, which will be the staff of Moses and the ring of Solomon. So this guy, you know, he will have the staff of Moses and the ring of Solomon. A genie in the ball. And then He will hit you in your face. He will hit you, and he will make your face white if you are a believer. He will hit you in your nose, actually, and then it's a little spot, dark spot in your face, huh? Dark spot, and then it's going to extend. Like you wake up in the morning, you find yourself like 20% of your face now black. A week after, like 50%. 2 weeks after, you are fully black. True story. And look what it says. And it will strike the nose of this believer. This guy, this beast, is a boxer. Do you see where it? He will strike you with the ring like. What? Why you are the nose? He will hit you with the ring of Solomon, with the ring, and he will make you black, and will make the face of the believer white with the staff. And then Muhammad, he described to his followers the look of the beast, which I find it fantastic. I hope one of you is good in drawing to draw this beast for us. As Zubayr, which was one of the companions of Muhammad, described the beast, he said, according to Muhammad for sure, its head like the head of a bull, its eyes like the eyes of a pig, its ears like the ears of an elephant, its horn like the horns of a stag, its neck like the neck of an ostrich, its chest like the chest of a lion, its color like the color of a tiger, its hinges are like the hinges of a cat, the tail is like the tail of a ram, its leg like the legs of a camel, and between each pairs of joint distance of a 12 cubit. This is one beast. Are you sure, Muslim, that Allah, he did not bring all the animal in the zoo and he put them inside the mixer, the smoothie mixer, and he mixed them all together and he made this beast? I mean, why you don't continue? Why you don't say his voice is the voice of a frog, his jump is the jump of a rabbit, his teeth is the teeth of a snake, his tail is the tail of crocodile? I mean, come on, there's many. I'm really upset. I mean, there's many is missing there. What about the rest of the animals? There's discrimination here. Any Abdul? Hello? Hello? It's me you looking for. I want to meet this beast. I cannot wait. Especially he is going to make me black. Finally, my dream will come true. I will become a black and I will vote for a Trump. And they will ask me, okay, how you are black and you vote for Trump? Isn't he racist? Why Trump is the racist? You see the idea? You know, I mean, I cannot believe it. That always those who vote for Democrat, they defend this cult, and yet they speak about racism. I never saw someone, he is a supporter of a Clinton and he don't defend Islam. But this cult, as you see, consider the evil one or the black one. This cult believe and teach that women are not equal to men and they are going to be beaten by men. It's the right of the man to beat them. It is the right of the man to own as many as we want of his slaves, to rape them. It is the right of the man to control them and have 4 wives at the same time. Yet those people, they defend this cult. Let us see. Do we have any Abdul? I mean, please, who is Abdul wanna call me? It's not jam water, it's zamzam water, not jam. Zamzam water is supposedly a spring of water, but I, the spring of water is already dead. I mean, they are cheating. They are putting, even the guy, his name Osama Abdullah, he wanted to refute me. He said Zamzam water is nothing. It's dead. They are they are uh, they are putting like water from different sources in it. Anyone? My friend, I welcome anyone to debate me. Don't tell me debate Ali Dawah and Potato Mawa. Well, I don't care. Let them come. What I will do, I mean, what I will chase them. I make a challenge to all the Muslims to debate me, and my Skype is open. Have you ever heard that one of those people, the guy, what his name, the Titan TV guy, he offered them to come and debate me. The second they heard that this is a Christian Prince, all of them they back down. Do you remember? Even he named them